Hi, so my name is Annabelle and my passion is cooking. So today we're going to be talking about how nuclear chemistry affects cooking. So this has become my passion, especially since quarantine. Just being at home, it's been really awesome to just learn to be creative and be able to cook for myself and my family. And then when I picked this as my passion for this project, I was nervous that nuclear chemistry wouldn't have a lot to do with it. And so then once I started doing research, I found out that nuclear chemistry plays a big role. And then here are some of the things. It helps with controlling pests and insects. These pests destroy fields and can cause issues with livestock. And pesticides don't work for treating pests because pests have learned to resist them. So they just have to use more and more pesticides, which is not good for the environment. And so the sterile insect technique, as you can see in this diagram, it just shows how it sterilizes the males so no more eggs can be hatched. So it just limits the population of these insects. And then next, it improves animal health, and by animal, for the purpose of cooking, it's referring to livestock. So these radioisotopes are used to track the food through the animal's digestive system, and it helps to measure the nutrient value of what's being fed to the animals and how much nutrients is in the meat and food they're actually getting. And then companies can use this data to help improve their feed. And then nuclear chemistry also helps to improve food processing. So they use, it's called irradiation, to end the reproductive cycle of bacteria that causes food to go bad. So as shown in the picture, they just use irradiation on whatever food, and then it kills bacteria, which allows the food to preserve and stay better for a longer amount of time. And then this is going to be my radioisotope that I'm focusing on for my equation and my problems. So I picked phosphorus 32, and it helps with studying the fertilization and pretty much just how a plant takes up and uses fertilizer. And so my balanced equation, it does beta decay. So it would be 3215 phosphorus, and then the beta decay here, which would make it 3216 sulfur. And then after doing research, I found this constant here, and then this diagram just kind of shows how beta decay works in a specific reaction. And then for this problem, this is my integrated rate law problem. So I just said, if you have your constant, how many days will it take for 80% of the phosphorus 35 in a 0.1 molar solution to decay to sulfur 35? So then I just showed my work here. This is my integrated rate law equation, and then here I found my variables, plugged them in, solved for time, and I got 33 days after sig figs. And then over here, I used the same constant K and found the half-life. So this is the equation for half-life, and I just plugged in K, got my answer, and then rounded to 3 sig figs. And then these are my citations, and that is it.